Hey, can anyone tell me why books like Red Rising or The Will of the Many are categorized as adult fiction or adult fantasy, while books like The Hunger Games are classified as young adults? Because I've been thinking about this dichotomy for a while, and I think I have an answer. You see, all these books share common themes: coming of age teenage protagonists, violence, mature content, gore, romantic subplots, and rebellions against oppressive governments. Honestly, in my opinion, having read all three books, I think they could all fit in the YA label. So why isn't that the case? Well, when people think of YA, they usually think of female characters embarking on coming of age journeys, particularly dystopian ones. Over the years, YA as a genre has become heavily dominated by female characters, writers, and readers. And unfortunately, society tends to devalue spaces where women thrive and succeed. It's the reason why fangirling is painted in such a negative light, why female dominated fields like nursing and teaching are undervalued and underpaid compared to male dominated fields like engineering. And it's even why some female authors use initials so that men will read their books. And is any of this even a surprise when we already know from preliminary research that men largely avoid books written by female authors? I mean, how many men do you see reading YA books these days? So male authors tend to stray away from this label in favor of a more adult classification that holds more seriousness, more weight, and more gravity. If you don't believe me, look at the special edition cover of Catabasis. Now, I haven't read this book yet, but I know for a fact that the romance in this book is by no means the main plot in the story. Yet, R.F. Kuang's in-depth research about academia, magic, philosophy, and logic is thrown away to market this book as a dark academia, enemies to lovers romance. This is just another instance of the publishing industry trying to market this book to women, when in actuality, it's perfectly suitable for both audiences. But in my opinion, the cover of the special edition almost devalues the true work that Kuang has put into this book. I want you to ask yourself if you'd ever see a cover like this for Pierce Brown's or James Ilenton's books, knowing that both of the main series that these authors write also have romantic subplots and academic elements. Now, this is meant as no hate to any of these authors. I'm just trying to highlight how gendered stereotypes shape book classification, marketing, and readers' perceptions. But what do you think? I'd love to hear it in the comments down below. And as always, feel free to follow for more book-related content, as well as my rants and random rambles.